You. I love you. Hey girl. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and I'm going to be doing your weekly general reading. Now, I also do your weekly love reading, Scorpio, which I'll leave a link to right here for you to check out if you want to. But in this reading, or any of my readings actually, rely on your intuition because, put it in perspective, I'm just a man reading you some tarot cards, right? You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, Scorpio, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna take it personally. So if you do find some cards that resonate with you though, let me know in the comments below. You gotta do your part as well, because I love knowing about what's going on in your life. So I love to hear your aha moments of where you find a card that you feel like it called out and resonated with you and for you and was called for you and pulled for you rather. If you do find a card that resonates with you as well, be sure to give me a like and subscribe because it does help out my channel a lot, Scorpio. And I always am super appreciative when you guys take the time to do that for me. So yeah, Scorpio, in this reading we're just going to be tapping into the energies of this week and get some general advice from Spirit on how to handle this week, right? On the top left-hand side of your puzzle, we have the Judgment card coming in here. So definitely, I feel like this is a week of where... how do I put this? This is like a week of... I feel like you're finally going to be experiencing why, or like seeing the why it is that you've been going through certain things, or why it is that you've been feeling certain things, right? This Judgment Day card is coming in and letting me know that this is an individual who... like, I feel like this judgment, when Judgment Day comes for you this week, something's going to happen this week where it's just like, that makes sense. Or it's going to be like that final puzzle piece that's like, completes that bigger picture. And I feel like it's going to motivate you with this Ace of Swords energy on your top right side of your puzzle. And it is the air card, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like going all along with that, the air card is representation of like, it just feels like you're going to be motivated. Like with this Judgment Day card, I feel like this is like in a good way, this Judgment card, where it's just like almost as if you get like an aha moment in terms of where it is you need to go and where it is you need to direct your energy. And I feel like it's related into like bigger scheme of things with this Ten of Pentacles coming in as the clarifier for the Judgment Day card. The Judgment card coming in. This number 10, Scorpio, I see this as you finally completing a cycle that's been repetitive for you for quite some time, I feel. I feel like this is where you finally are going to figure out where it is that you need to put your focus on for the long term of your energy, rather than kind of like sporadically spending it a little bit here, a little bit there. No, it's finally after this judgment happens for you, you're going to have a very clear idea by the end of this week, I feel, Scorpio, of where it is you need to go with your life. I enjoy this. We do have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So maybe this is the situation, Scorpio, where it is you start just answering to yourself more, where you start honoring yourself more, where you start considering your own wants and desires more, which makes sense with your why you're going into your right side of your reading is... girl, Scorpio, obviously it's just a cut for you, but your video ended for like, my camera stopped recording at 333, so write down that number for numerology for you, Scorpio. Anyways, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, this Queen of Pentacles, it makes sense as to why you're going into this Ace of Swords, because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is giving you just a better sense of self. I really just feel like that's the emphasis of this reading, it seems, is like you're just getting a better idea of the self. The Nine of Pentacles is adding emphasis to this, your final clarification for your Judgment card. Notice all Pentacle energy. So manifestation on fleek for you, honey. And this Nine of Pentacles is confirming to me where it just feels like you, again, answering to yourself. That Nine of Pentacles is literally speaking usually of like solo energy, you're going solo dolo. But I kind of feel, I mean, with this owl coming in here, I think it's an owl, it's letting me know that this is, again, spiritually guided for you. And I feel like that's kind of been the message, that was like a similar message for you last week, Scorpio. So it's interesting. You definitely are in alignment with where your spirit guides are trying to take you. I'm seeing with this, and it makes sense as to why you have so much pentacle energy in your reading, is because you're in alignment. So you're bringing a lot of earthly desires into the physical, like you're manifesting. Ace of Swords, let's get some clarification on this, of where it is you're going. We have the Queen of Wands, another card where it's talking about going solo, or, well, it doesn't necessarily mean going solo. It is a card of representation of solo, just because, like, independence. Independence is a better word for it. You're gaining your independence. You're getting a better sense of the self, I feel, Scorpio. With this Queen of Wands, this is someone, again, passionate energy, paired with this Ace of Swords. Like, you're not only feeling passionate, but you're going forward with something. And that's, again, why you're bringing this into the physical with these Pentacle cards. So with the Queen of Wands, this is a card of stretching your wings and flying, realizing your potential, right? The Ace of Pentacles. Come on now. Come on now, Scorpio. It's like you have like the Midas touch this week. I really enjoy this. I've never referred to anyone having the Midas touch until right now, but this is so much of like so much pentacle energy, and it's all the good pentacles, honey. Like, this is what you want to see. Like, the only things that I would kind of anticipate in this reading now at this point, Scorpio, that would make sense for this reading is probably like a Chariot card and a Magician card. Seven of Cups, maybe, if we have more than one option. If you have more than one option, or if you don't already have something set. Three of Wands, another solo energy. Come on now. Scorpio. Again, I'm not saying you're going to be solo, Scorpio, but I do definitely see you answering to your calling first. Like, you are going to be answering to yourself first and foremost, and then just letting everybody else know what it is you're doing, right? Like, you're waking up and being like, I'm gonna go surfing, and then once you're at that beach, that's when you text your friends and family like, oh, by the way, I'm surfing, if any of y'all want to join. But this is like a energy with someone enjoying their own company because they're just creating, right? With this Ace of Pentacles. I love this energy, Scorpio. Let's get some clarification on your bottom left hand side of your puzzle with this Five of Cups. So moving on from something, and this is under your judgment side. So let's see, let's get some clarification on this. Ace of Swords. So this is letting me know with this, because you have the Ace of Swords coming in again. I'm like figuring this out in real time with you, Scorpio. But it's like, this is kind of signifying to me where it's like the beginning of this Ace of Swords energy. It's almost like the end of an era for you in some type of way, Scorpio, in the sense of where it's like you are going to have to let go of something, or things that were not in alignment, that like, it's almost as if like through this Ace of Swords where you have to go through something, right? Or where you're going into something new, there is like some hurt feelings. There's some spilt blood here, you notice, in the cups, or spilt wine. And I feel like it's kind of that energy of someone that's being like, okay, I'm tired of the, well, it's not tired of the games. It's like, you know, like, enough of a rest time, but let's get this going. Like, it's enough of playtime. Let's get down to business, right? You're ready to do something productive with your time, right? And maybe that's not in alignment with everybody else, but you're not considering that. I feel like it's just more so about what's going on mentally for you, and you being guided by spirit. Scorpio, what's up? What's up, girl? This is what I was saying before. Your Seven of Cups coming in here. You have options. With this Ace of Swords coming in twice for you as well, you're having options. Even with this Two of Cups here, or this Five of Cups here, you have two cups right here, letting you know you have options. You are in complete control of how your future is turning out. It seems like you are analyzing your options. You're figuring out what it is that you want to do for you. And maybe it's going to be the same thing, Scorpio. I do feel inclined to say that. Maybe for some of you, it's going to be the same exact thing that you're doing now. It's just going to be a completely different mind, like a mental shift for you, and a completely different approach to it. Let's get one last clarifier. Six of Cups. So yeah, you're tired of the past. You're tired of, it's almost as if you're being like, okay, like, 2020, these things didn't serve me in 2020. I'm no longer doing this in 2021. You're welcome to join me in this energy, but if you don't want to join me, then that's fine, but I'm going to continue thriving, honey, because I have Ace of Swords coming in. I have ideas. I'm that Queen of Wands. I'm going to manifest this however way you want, right? Page of Coins is your last on the right bottom side of your puzzle. So pages do represent new beginnings, and naturally with Pentacle energy for you, it's kind of telling us what we already know of the beginning of some type of new manifesting journey. You bring something into the physical. Three of Pentacles. So okay, this is letting me know, Scorpio, you're not going to be solo in this thing, in this journey, right? In terms of creating this, right? This Three of Pentacles really affirms this. I feel this reading just feels so aligned. I love this reading. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, Scorpio, if you're just feeling the vibe of this reading as I am. But this is letting me know that it just feels like maybe you're going to be start calling the shots more. Maybe this is kind of a calling of leadership, right? Maybe you're the one that hears something from spirit and like get inspired by spirit, and you have to set the tone for everybody else to like inspire you. King of Wands, right? King of Wands comes in. It's this constant message where it seems like some type of spirit is always behind you, looking after you and relaying these messages to you. I keep on feeling that for you, Scorpio. And the Strength card, again with the animal, girl. I feel so in alignment with this reading for you, Scorpio. This is definitely, I just feel like this is with the Strength card coming in attached with this King of Wands, it's leading me to believe there is shadow work needing to be done in terms of claiming your own power, in terms of owning like that lion spirit, and that lion spirit is like that proud energy and being able to stand proud and confident in their own thoughts and feelings. And I feel like that's where your shadow work is attached to, and it's through working through this, you just naturally start getting more of a fiery energy and more passionate energy, which I really enjoy for you, Scorpio, because you really start manifesting a lot. Like a lot. So beautiful start to your new year, Scorpio. I hope this reading was a resonance. Be sure to let me know in the comments if it was, and if it also was, give me a like and subscribe. But I love you so much, and until next time, Scorpio. Bye.